And mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We're going to have to refresh, Dave. Thank you for your help. Appreciate it. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Apache Video Auction here for the week of July the 19th. We're going to offer just shy of 800 head here in the next little while. There's 9 lots today, 12 loads altogether. Our first description will be for contract number 12,309, consigned by the Bill Trove family, selling 69 head of steers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle with a base weight of 690. Located at the range right there at Carnegie, Oklahoma, approximately 21 miles northwest of Apache. The cattle are 85% black-hided. The balance is going to be red or Charolais colors. 85% English exotic with 15% showing 1/8 blood Brammer influence or less. All purchased locally right here in southwestern Oklahoma. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date August the 27th through September the 7th. No implants and the cattle will be uneven. Run on grass pasture and supplemented with protein tubs. They've been tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had all the shots and also been boosted. These cattle will gather early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to local scales, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. They will sell with a 20-cent slide, up or down, with a 35-pound weight stop on the top side and a darn nice set right there, Justin. $351, $2 down, $40 paid on $6 $7 down, 57 A&D down, $9 down, $60 down, 360 and 359 bid it down, $61, $2 down, $1 2 3 and $63 bid it down, 30 down 5 and $365 on a 4 bid $5 down, $6 and 65 bid it down, we're out in the K down, $6 and $7 down, $7 and $367 down, $6 here down, $7 down, $7 and $366 bid it down, $7 bid it down, $6 here down, $7 and $366 bid down, $7 bid it down, $6 here down, $7. Sold the cattle to you at $366. Thank you, Kate. On the whip. Working for Jerry Moody. Now this will be contract number 12,310, selling 62 head of steers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle with a base weight of 815. 815. Located the previous lot will sell. Located at the ranch right there at Mount Pleasant, Texas, approximately 300 miles southeast of Apache. Their 15 head will be black-hided. 1 head red-hided. The balance will be Charolais colors. All home raised. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date August the 20th through August the 25th. No implants and the cattle will be uneven. These cattle are on dry grass, supplemented with hay and a 14% commodity mix. Tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had their shots and also been boosted. Gathering early, weighing, hauling 12-mile scales depends on them weighing with a 2% shrink on the ground. Cattle be weaned 75 days or longer at delivery time. They'll sell with a 16 or an 18-cent slide with a 50-pound weight stop. They're on the top side. Justin? 335 bid it down. All the money down. 35. Pardon me. 35 bid it down. 5 here down. $6 down. $7 down. 37 and $6 bid it down. 6 here down. 7 down. 8 and $39 down. $339 and 8 here 9 down. $40 down. Down up here now. $40 bid it down. 40 now. 39 40 and $340 down. 40 bid down, $41 1 and down $2 1 2 appearing 341 bid 2 and 1 appearing $2. Yeah, Kelly down 41 bid it down $2 down 1 to 2. Sold the cattle to you 341. Now we're going to work for Jeff Edgman. This is contract number 12,311, selling 67 head of steers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle with a base weight of 750. Located at the ranch right there at Walters, Oklahoma, approximately 45 miles south of Apache. 80% will be black-hided, 10% Charlotte colors, 10% red-hided, 80% an English exotic, with 20% showing 1/8 blood primary influence or less. All purchased locally to their area. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date August the 21st. Single day delivery. No implants, and the cattle will be uneven. The cattle run on grass pasture and supplemented with a mixed ration, tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had 2 complete rounds of vaccinations, gathering early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling local scales, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. Justin?
Getting confirmation on the last lot.
Okay. Trying to get confirmation on the previous lot before we move forward. Give me 1 second. Previous lot will sell. Let's go to work for Jeff Edgman.
Yes, sir. One load of 750 weights. 335.
335 bid and $6 now, 5 up in the 16, $7 down, $8 down, $9, 339 to 40, and 40, $41, $340, $41, 40, 41, and 340 bid it down, $1, 1 to 2, and 41 bid it down, $2 down, so I'm on the web, and 341 bid, $2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 and 341 $2 1 bid it down $2 down 41 1 to 2 sold the cattle to you at 341. Thank you, Dave, on the web. Now we're going to work for Jeff Edgman one more time. Contract number 12,312, selling 114 head of steers, 248 to 50,000 pound loads, cattle with a base weight of 875. Located at the ranch right there at Walters, Oklahoma, approximately 45 miles south of Apache. 70% black-hided, 15% Charlotte colors, 15% red-hided. 75% of the cattle will be an English exotic, with 25% showing 1/8 blood primary influence or less. All purchased locally to his area. Medium to large frame. Previous lot will sell. Medium flesh. Delivery date August the 21st. Single day delivery. No implants, and the cattle will be uneven. Like the previous lot, that run on grass pasture and then being supplemented with a mixed ration, tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had 2 complete rounds of vaccinations, gathering early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to local scales, and weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. They'll sell with a 16-cent slide with a 35-pound weight stop on the top side. 310 bid, $11 down, $11 down, 310 tear down, $11 down, money's on 11, and 11 to $12 down, 11 tear down, $12 down, 12 up here to 12 down, 13 bid down, 13 down, 12 bid, 13 14, and 314 bid down, 14 down, 13 tear down, 14. And 13 bid it down, 14 down, 313 bid, 14 down, 15. And 315 Dave down, 14 bid, $15 down, 15 bid it down, $16 down, 17. And $317 bid it down, $70 down, 16 tear down, 17. Excuse me. And now $18 burn down, 17 bid it down, $18 down, $18 down, $19 down, $18 the tear down, 19. And $320 bid it down, $20 down, $19 down, tear down, 20. And $320 bid it down, $1 20 down, 21. And $321 bid it down, $2 down, thank you, sir, 3. And 22 bid it down, $3 down, 3 bid down, 3. Sold the cattle to you at 322. Thank you, Brian, on the web. All right, going to read the next description. Working for C&C Grazing, selling contract number 12,313. Selling 52 head of steers, 148 to 50,000 pound loaded cattle with a base weight of 1,000 even. Previous lot will sell. They're located at the ranch right there at Boswell, Oklahoma, approximately 200 miles southeast of Apache. Cattle are 75% black or black-white face, 25% Charlotte colors. 3 head will be red-hided. All the cattle are 1/8 blood or less, with 1 or 2 showing 1/4 blood traits. Cattle will be purchased all locally to their area. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date August the 21st through August the 28th. No implants, and the cattle will be uneven. They're run on grass pasture and being supplemented with hay and 6 pounds of commodity feed. Tipped or dehorned if necessary. Have had 2 complete rounds of vaccinations and also been dewormed. Be a catalog change here. The cattle will gather early and weigh with a 3% shrink on the ground. 3 on the ground. Turned out all spring and summer long. They'll sell with a 16 or 18 cent slides with a 50-pound weight stop on the top side. 275, bid it down, $6 down, 5 here down, 75, bid it down, on the money 7, and 6 here down, 77 down, $9 down, $9 down, $9 79 down, DD, and DD bid it down, DD dollar down, $9 here down, DD dollar down, yellow brown down, 270 80 81, and $81 $2 down, $282. And down $3 down 30 82 bid it down $3 to $4 down 5 and 285 here down 40 down 5 round trend down thank you sir down $6 bid it down 7 and 287 bid it down 7 and 9 down 90 bid it down 90 $89 91 and 91 $2 down $1 down $2 $3 down 30 3 4 and 294 beat it down $5 down $6 down $6 and 95 beat it down round trend 95 here down year out Dave and 6 and 7 and $297 90 7 here down D and 297 bid it down D down down 7 here down D down 297 bid it down 98 sold to cattle 297. Thank you, Brian. All right, now we're going to work for Colt Morrison. This will be contract number 12,314, selling 79 head of heifers, 148 to 50,000 pound loaded cattle with a base weight of 625. Their cattle are located right there at the ranch at Devol, Oklahoma, approximately 55 miles south of Apache. They're 75% black or black white face. Mount's going to be red or Charlotte colors. 60% showing 1/8 blood brain influence or less. 35% will be an English exotic with 5% 1/4 or less. Cattle all originating out of northeastern Texas. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date August the 21st through August the 26th. No implants in the cattle. The previous lot will not sell. No implants in the cattle will be uneven. They've been run on grass pasture for 130 days, and they've been on corn silage 1 week at delivery time. Tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had the shots and also been boosted. The cattle will gather early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling 8 miles, approximately 8 mile scales depends, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. Once again, they've been turned out for 130 days. They'll be guaranteed open, selling with a 25-cent slide up or down with a 35-pound weight stop on the top side. 335 bid it down on the money $67 down 6 here down 7 to 8 and 338 7 here down $9 $40 down time bid 40 and 339 bid it down 40 $41 $2 down 3 and 2 bid it down $3 down 342 here down $3 Wild Clayton down 2 down 30 44 and $344 bid it down $5 down $5 that's $5 and 45 here down $6 down $7 bid it down and 348 $9 bid $9 down 49 and down $50 down 50 webs out of 50 down 49 here down 50. I'm in the crowd at 49 asking 50 the web and 9 bid and $50 bid it down 50 $51 got to be one Brian and 350 $51 50 down 50 51 and 351 down $2 down $1 up here to $2 down $3 down 30 and 353 down $4 bid it down 4 to 5 and 55 here here down, 40 and a $5, $6 down, $5, and 55 bid it down, everybody's out on the web, guys. And 55 here down, $6 down, 55 bid it down, 5 here down, $6 down, 55 bid it down, 6. Sold them to you, $355. Thank you, Amy. Turn to the page. We're going to go to work for Colt Morrison and Apache Grazing. This will be contract number 12,315, selling 150 head of heifers, 248 to 50,000 pound loads of cattle with a base weight of 665. Cattle located right there at the ranch at Devol, Oklahoma, 55 miles or so south of Apache. 85% of the cattle will be black or black white face, balanced reds or Charlotte colors. 60% will be 1/8 blood Bremer influence or less. 35% English exotic with 5% showing 1/4 blood or less, all originating from northeastern Texas. Medium to large frame, medium flesh, delivery date, previous lot will sell. Delivery date August the 21st to August the 26th. No implants and the cattle will be uneven. These cattle run on grass pasture for 150 days, and they'll be on corn silage for 1 week at delivery time. Selling tipped or dehorned if they've been tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had the shots and also been boosted. Cattle gathering early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling approximately 8-mile scales depends on them, weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. Once again, they've been turned out for 150 days or longer, guaranteed open, selling with a 25-cent slide, up or down with a 35-pound weight stop on the top side. Justin? 320 down, $9 down, $30 down, $9 tier down, $31, $1, 2, and $332 bid it down, $2 to $3 down, 4 here down, $34 bid it down, $5 4, and 33 bid down, $4 webs out down, 40 down, 3 to 4, and 333 bid it down, $4 down, tier down, 4 and a 5 down, $6, and 335 bid it down 38 and 7 here down D Clayton down $38 bid it down $9 $40 down 9 tier down 40 and $341 40 down 41 and 340 bid it down $1 down tier down 341 sold a cattle to you at $340. Thank you, Clayton. All right, here's another nice set consigned by Justin Kirkendall and Apache Grazing. This will be contract number 12,316, selling 130 head of heifers, 248 to 50,000 pound loads, cattle with a base weight of 750. Locate the ranch right there at Carnegie, Oklahoma. Previous lot will sell. Locate the ranch at Carnegie, Oklahoma, approximately 29 miles northwest of Apache. 75% of the cattle will be black-hided. The balance is going to be red or Charlotte colors. 80% will be an English exotic with 20% showing 1/8 blood Bremer influence or less. All purchased locally right here in southwestern Oklahoma. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date August the 20th through August the 22nd. The cattle have been implanted and they will be uneven. Run on irrigated grass and being supplemented with cubes 2 times weekly. Tipped or dehorned if necessary. Have had 2 complete rounds of vaccinations. The cattle will gather early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to local scales and weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. They'll sell with a 16-cent slide with a 35-pound weight stop on the top side, and they'll be guaranteed open. 312 bid down, $13 down, 13, 14, 15 tier down, 14, 15, $16 bid it down, 17, and $318 bid it down, 19 tier down, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, and 322 bid it down, 13, 5 here down, 40 and a 5, and 325 bid down, 4 and a 5, and 325 webs out down, 40 and a 5 there down, 4 and a 5, and 325 down, $6 down, 5 bid it down, $6.07, and 327 Dave down, 7 bid it down, 6 here down, $7 now, yeah, Clayton 7, and 327. Everybody's out on the web, guys, and $327 bid it down, 6 here down, $7 down, 7 bid it. Thank you, sir. Down 26 down 7. Sold the cattle to you at $326. All right, our last consignment consigned by Mitch Jones. Previous lot will sell. This will be contract number 12,000. 12,317. Selling 54 head of heifers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle, 50,000 pounds with a base weight of 925. These cattle are located right there at the ranch, Cordell, Oklahoma, approximately 60 miles northwest of Apache. They're 100% black-hided, 100% English exotic, all purchased locally to their area. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date August the 20th through August the 27th. No implants on the cattle will be uneven. Run on grass pasture, tipped or dehorned if necessary. If had the shots and also been boosted, the cattle will gather early. Loading on the buyer's truck on the local scales and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. Outstanding load of all black heifers, selling with a 16-cent slide, a 35-pound weight stop, and the girls are all guaranteed open. 281 $1 now, $1 2 deer down 3 and down 281 $2 3 and $283 biddy down 30 $4 down $85 4 5 and $285 here down $6 down web is out down $7 biddy down $7 $88 $90 $90 and $291 $90 down 91 and $290 bid it down $1 $2 down $1 $2 $93 $4 and $294 now $5 here down $40 $5 and $95 bid it down the web is out at 96 and 5 bid it down take it down $7 6 here down $7 $9 and $299 bid it down $99 down $3 and 9 bid it down $301 yeah Amy now $301 bid it down 1 2 and $302 bid it down 30 $45 and $305 here down 40 down 5 bid it down 5 now $6 down 7 and $306 bid it down $7 down around the Brown 7 bid 8 and $307 here down down 7 web is out at 308 and $7 bid it down down $307 bid it down 8 sold the cattle to you at 307. That does conclude our video auction for today. Thanks to all of our buyers and sellers, contending bidders. Appreciate you. We'll do it again. The last lot will sell. We'll do it again next week. Thank you and have a great day.